To 100% Mario Kart Double Dash, we'll need to unlock all cups, all characters, all carts, and discover some Easter eggs that I didn't even know the game had. So join me in my adventure to 100% Mario Kart Double Dash. Banger. Just a true banger. Mario Kart Double Dash is a really different game in the franchise. And the main difference that you guys may notice is that I have two racers in my kart. And the reasoning is quite simple. Each character has a different weight that is really important for karts since the beginning of Mario Kart. But each duo that looks like the character above and below has a special item that only them can earn. Koopas can get 3 shells, the Kongs have a giant banana, Wario and Waluigi have a bomb, and when you're going to make your duo for the kart, you can consider that and put 2 different characters that have 2 different special items, so you can get both of them. But since we were on my first cup, obviously I did a rookie mistake and went with both Koopas in the same kart. But we won our first race. And another big difference that we have in this game, the first place only get 10 points. And last place gets 0 points. Mario and Luigi just got mogged. And well, I just went for the rest of the cup. Since we are on 50cc, I got a first place in every single race. And one thing that I think is amazing, you can put your name in your entry when you finish a cup. Because if you have multiple siblings and you were playing the same game, everyone knows who's the best. By getting first place on Mushroom Cup 50cc, we unlock the Green Fire, our first unlockable of many. And with no time to waste, I went for the Flower Cup. But now I made a different duo. I went with Bowser Jr. and Diddy Kong. Bowser Jr.'s item is actually really cool. You basically throw a huge shell that has spikes on it. Is it good? Definitely not. But is it cool? Yes. In Flower Cup I have some really good memories because we actually played on Daisy Cruiser, a track that I had not seen for a while now. And honestly, I think is my favorite one in Mario Kart Double Dash. Just Future K1 here. I know that in the DLC of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you can have Daisy Cruiser, and after recording this whole thing, I went and bought the DLC, and one of the factors was actually Daisy Cruiser. But let's get back to Mario Kart Double Dash. With no major mistakes, I got my first place, 40 points, and unlocked the Bloom Coach, basically Daisy's kart. And I decided to go with her on her kart and her couple. Because even though Nintendo says that Peach and Mario are not together, Luigi and Daisy are together 100%. And most of the time, I decided for Luigi to be on the wheel because, you know, women don't really know how to drive. Just kidding, it was a joke, I'm sorry, please don't cancel me. We got first place in every single track, and after getting the gold trophy, we got the Power Wing. And by the end of the Star Cup, I got a little confused. Because, you know, back in the day, I do 100% remember that I've played a Rainbow Road in this game. But I didn't unlock any special cup or so ever. So I just thought it was something in my head and went for 100cc. Here I went with Donkey Kong and Paratroopa. Cause you know, I was actually getting something with the 3 shells that Paratroopa and Koopa Troopa can unlock. And you know, Donkey Kong just have a huge banana, like look at his banana, like look it in the eyes. Well, Mushroom Cup in 100cc was as easy as in 50cc. So I got my gold trophy and unlocked the Rattle Buggy. I hope this is how you pronounce that. For the next race, I went with the same duo and same kart, just went from the red dude for the green dude. And in Waluigi Stadium, things actually got hard. Don't do that to me, man. No way! Holy shit. That was so close. That was so close. Even though I got 3rd place, in the overall I still won, so I got my gold trophy. And unlocked the Waluigi Racer. And something that I noticed, like, every single card that we have seen has the logo of a character. So you know is that character's card. But Waluigi is the only one that has its only the name. Like, the card has Waluigi's name on it. And that's how you know Waluigi is the GOAT. So you know, I need to go with Waluigi on the Waluigi Racer. And my boy Power Trooper is back. If you want to know what Waluigi's special item is, it is a bomb. Here's me throwing it. Really cool, right? And after getting a gold trophy on a 100cc Star Cup, we finally unlocked the Special Cup. And even though I do not like this order, we will have to come back to 50cc to get that Special Cup. And now that I know that I'm not crazy, we went back to 50cc to get the Special Cup. I'm going to play with Waluigi and Bowser Jr. this time. Not because I think Bowser Jr. is better, but because you gotta change something sometimes, you know? Our first track is called Wario Coliseum. This track is so big that it only has 2 laps. And you know, it is a really good one. I do miss this track. After winning, we went for Dino Jungle. If I would make a tier list of the tracks in this game, like Dino Jungle would be 2nd place just behind Daisy Cruiser. Cause you know, there is a dinosaur in the middle of the track. That's just amazing. 3rd one is Bowser's Castle, another iconic track that every single Mario Kart have. And for last but not least, Rainbow Road. I know that it was not crazy, I knew it, I just knew for a fact. One thing that I find quite fun about this specific Rainbow Road is that there are some shooting stars that can land on the track, and when it lands, it will drop the star item. And you know, getting a star in 1st place is really great. After winning 1st place in 50cc on the Special Cup, we went back to 100cc to finish things there. I went with the same duo because, you know, we went well, so why not? Since we're playing the same tracks twice in a row, I don't have a lot to add here. But by finishing both Special Cups in 1st place, I got the Bullet Blaster on 50cc, and 100cc we got Toadette, and the Toad card. Honestly, that will be my favorite card from now on. But now we are for the big leagues. We are on 150cc. I decided to go with Toad and the Paratrooper on the Toad card. On the first track it was quite simple and we got 1st place. But on Peach Beach, I had a problem. What? What? No! 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 I was not able to recover in time, so I got 2nd place. Baby Park was a easy one and we got 1st place. And on Dry Desert I just did the same and got my victory. Got my gold trophy and unlocked Luigi's Mansion on Mario Kart Double Dash. Maybe I'll need to 100% Luigi's Mansion to get a 100% on this. Jokes aside, I got the same duo and went for the Flower Cup. Got 1st place on Mushroom Bridge, 1st place on Mario Circuit, 1st on Daisy Cruiser, and now I got my 1st place on Waluigi Stadium. With this gold trophy, I unlocked the Turbo Birdo. This is the ugliest card I have ever seen. But now it's time for the Star Cup. I don't even need to introduce the duo, you guys already know. After winning all 4 races in 1st place, we got the gold trophy and unlocked the Barrow Train. This is actually a really cool card. I don't know if it is good, but I think it looks quite nice. But on Special Cup, now things got a little spicy. On Wario Coliseum, I still got 1st place, but when we went for Dino Jungle, things didn't go quite well. Fuck! Fuck! No! He got it starting 3rd? No way, I fell again! No way! Yes. I was able to get second place in the end, but, you know, that's not great for a second track. On Bowser Castle, things were quite easy, but Rainbow Road got something for me. Holy shit. Already! Already! No way! What? It was the big comeback. No, man. That was huge. What is happening? Please! I miss all of them. They got a red box, don't throw it. No. I need a huge pick here. Okay. Okay. Even though I got second place in the end, this track was so crazy that the second place wasn't even close to me in points. So by getting a gold trophy on a 150cc Special Cup, we finally unlocked the All Cup Tour. And this one got me cooked. The All Cup Tour is one of the craziest things ever made by mankind. This cup, I'm going to play all 16 tracks that we have in the game back to back. And the only thing that we know is that I'm going to play first Luigi Circuit and the last one will be Rainbow Road. Besides that, the order of the tracks is not the same as in the cups. So you will play Luigi Circuit, then you can go for Waluigi Stadium, then Wario Coliseum. It does not have an order. And since we are on 50cc, I decided to kinda explore the maps. Because I know there are some shortcuts, but I don't know all of them. And the first thing I did was going to this place in Mushroom City. I had to know. Like, since the beginning, I was like, what is that? I need to know. Was it worth it? 100%. Like, I would not be able to sleep at night if I didn't know what was there. The second one was on Peach Beach. This game is 22 years old, and I didn't know this was in the game. Oh! On Dino Dino Jungle, I knew this path existed, but I didn't know if it was required a mushroom. That was so slow. Yeah, you 100% need a mushroom to do it. Whoa! On Bowser Castle, I decided to do a risky play. Nice! On DK Mountain, I decided to do the same shortcut that we have on Mario Kart Wii. Honestly, I got really shocked that this actually exists. On Mushroom Bridge, I discovered that you can hit those kind of mushroom cars, and instead of crashing you, it will drop a mushroom. And on Rainbow Road, I decided to get a star, and this time I decided not to fall off the track while I was in it. But you know, it's 50cc, I got all 16 tracks in first place and got a perfect point situation. I got this kinda ugly trophy, but you know, it is a trophy. And once I finished it, I unlocked nothing. Like, literally nothing. I was kinda sad, but you know, now it's time for 100cc. In 100cc we had first place in every single race too, but since I didn't do anything special and didn't get anything in the end either, I will just skip it for the sake of everybody. Now we are on 150cc. This time is way harder than before, because over time I will get tired, but I cannot let the NPCs win. Be honest with you guys, I didn't win every single race. But when we got to the second to last race, I was in a really good spot. No way! Oh Daisy, you are just a whore. Holy shit! With over 30 points ahead of second place. So even though I have already won the cup, Rainbow Road was a really cool match. Wait! No! Okay, let's get Baby Luigi and Bowser. You know Bowser is the bad guy and Baby Luigi is with them. Can I please respawn? Please! Man, this track is actually really hard to do. Oh no, I got it! Okay. Okay. We do have something to do here. Okay. Can you get please away? I need to get my first place here. Do this! Go Blue Shell! Kill them! No, not me! Another one! It just happened! How are you guys here? Whoa! 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 That's cheating! That's cheating! Okay. Please! Oh, I lost. Okay. Okay, I could have got third place. Even though it was not a perfect run, we actually got the Go trophy and finally we unlocked something new. And that was Mirror Mode, the final chapter of this adventure. But before we get to Mirror Mode, I just would like to ask you guys to subscribe. I'm planning to 100% a lot of games in 2026. And if you like this 100% style of video, stick around and I will bring a lot of videos for you guys. But now, back to Mirror Mode. If you guys don't know what Mirror Mode is in every single Mario Kart, it's kinda simple. We're going to play in 150cc with bots on hard mode, but all the tracks are mirrored. So every turn left becomes a turn right and every turn right becomes a turn left. Mushroom Cup was really simple and we got first place and 40 points. And with that, we unlocked Toadette Kart. One cool thing that I noticed is that Toad Kart has the red mushroom that makes you grow, and Toadette's Kart has the green mushroom that makes you get alive. With that fun fact out of the way, let's go to Flower Cup. In Flower Cup, even though there is Waluigi Stadium, I still won first place in every single track. And now we unlocked a Tilt-A-Kart, a new battle mode that we can play. Getting into Star Cup, I got another perfect run. But with this gold trophy, we unlocked something really cool. We got Patty Piranha, I don't know how to pronounce that, and King Boo, and the Piranha Pipes as a cart. And you know, King Boo and Payday Piranha has something really interesting. I have already told you guys that we have special items in every single character, but those characters are different. They can get any special item in the game. So I decided to get a special cup with King Boo on the cart. But playing with a heavy character was so different. In fact, it was so different that I was not able to play it well enough. And I decided to quit and go back to my duo. With the card that I was used to and the duo that are just the GOATs of Mario Kart Double Dash, I was able to get first place in every single race. And with that GOAT trophy, we unlocked Boo Pipes. It's just the same card, but black. And now, we are up to our last challenge. We have to play all cups mirror mode. Even though it doesn't seem like a lot, the last cups had been really close calls. And now we have to play all of them back to back. So I got the boys, Paratrooper and Toad. And you know, now it's time to finish the job. No, I didn't get it! No! No! I went for a hit. I actually got it. Get the fuck away from here, Daisy. Walks in. No, not now, not in this race. No! No! That was not fair. That was not fair. That was not fair. Second place wasn't really far behind, so I knew I had to lock in to get that victory. 11. Okay. That was huge. Now it's time for Rainbow Road, the last step that we gotta take to get the victory. Both of them fell! Let's go! Star! Shit! Wait! Another one! Let's go, bitches! It is finally my chance to just crush you with blue shells. Revenge! Let's go! That was fun. That is fun. After finally getting the last gold trophy, we unlocked a thanks for playing screenshot that, being honest, is a really cool looking one. Unlocked the parade card. Just a golden card to play with. And last but not least, we got a new title screen. And with that, I finally 100%ed Mario Kart Double Dash. If you like this video, probably you will like the time that I got 100% on Mario Kart Wii. I'll leave you the video on the screen so you can watch it right now.